the component that has to do with the Deputy Minister of Justice for Minister of Justice, I had no point. But the one that has to do with Commissioner, owing to the fact that the Local Government Act, since the transition, the minister had not been re-nominated, that we should go on to the nomination of the adequate confirmation proceeding on those local government commissioners until the minister can be nominated. Thank you. I'm now the readiness. The first one is accepted. The first one is accepted. Of Kachinian. Yeah, it's accepted. Yeah, Machine. So Machine. And the second one, for correction in my motion, and thanks to Protein Emeritus, our rules have not changed the nomination of the committee on the
I'm putting my stuff there.
Well, I also agree with you that all nominations from the president or the chief executive for the Ministry of Local Government be put on hold until the ministry is structured.
With that fair, you ready to vote? All in favor say yea.
This is something communication from Senator Timothy Samuel requesting leave of absence.
Here we have communication.
Report from Standing Committee. Report from the Committee on Commission on the confirmation of the Honorable Chairperson, Public Management and Construction Commission, Public
Alright, y'all fine, you're fine. Senator Chair, you're fine. Senator Finley, you're fine.
Having examined the intention of the nominee, coupled with this demonstrated ability to respond to inquiry, supported by his conduct during the hearing, it is the considered opinion of the committee that Honorable Dr. Ivan F. Kamano be confirmed to the position as mentioned above. Now this 29th day of January 2026, committee room. Signed members of the committee. By the President of the
Is that, Tenny? So I think everyone, let's go to the next item.
Report from Standing Committee. Report for the Committee on Youth and Sports on the confirmation hearing of Honorable Anthony Cornelia Lemukua, Minister Designate, Minister of Youth and Sports, Republic of Nigeria. Recommendation.
Real one story, I guess. I'll call your person and tell him you have neglected a son.
Do recommend that Anthony Cornelia
Tracy.
the position of Minister of Women Sports, Republic of Nigeria. Signed, members of the committee.
Distinguished colleagues, you had a reading of the Convocation report for go back and find, I need to find the binding code. Convocation report by the Ministry of Human Resources for Honorable Colonel Brown Toko. I move that the report be received and vote taken on the record. It's having the way the rubber stand. The report be received and votes be taken on the record. Are you ready to vote? Secretary Senate, please call the roll. Let's vote on the record.
Vote call for
Colonel Brown to back. Colonel Brown.
Mr. Also, Senator Sahari Joseph.
I vote yes.
Senator Ibrahim Dawes, Belong.
I vote yes.
Grand Basil County.
I vote if you're quiet.
Senator President David. I vote yes.
Okay.
Salu County. Senator Councilor President Street. Senator President O'Donnell. Senator James Double Brown. Senator James P. Bannon. Frankie Montana. Senator Simeon Boyman Taylor. Senator Taba M. Babla.
We hear you.
Bon County. Senator Prince Kemomoyi. Senator Denekin Bay. Lima County. Senator Nyazi Twine Jr. Senator Samuel G. Koga. Grand Quebec County. Senator Zoe Marapene. Senator Thomas Yaya Newman. Lova County. Senator Councilor Joseph K. Jala.
Yes.
Senator Monty Saras. Bowman County. Senator Erin Nelly Slow Jr.
I vote yes for the nominee.
Senator J. X. Kyle. Ivy County. Senator Anthony James Mariano. Senator Nathaniel Nabil.
you say after the phone you come back.
Process money.
He left too, he said he coming.
So the beauty at all. When you come, so the about to chill.
Yes.
So the notice Batakwa. Roger County. So the Newton watch out so good. Senator Francis Dogwood the second. Babu County. Senator Bodo County. Senator Amara and Conan.
Yes.
Monserrado, Senator Sahal Joseph.
Yes.
Nima, Senator Nandi Twine Jr.
Nandi Twine Jr. for years.
I'm kind of quite me too. Yeah.
And I protest that this senators, 20 senators voted in favor of the nominee. So the nominee is hereby confirmed. Senator Samuel, please act the following. I know we can now read the congregation report for Dr. R and F, commander of this NPFO. That's for 10 minutes.
It's not risky.
All right, so
People say wear tight now. Man, that coat your partner again, nah, what a saco there.
that was right.
The recommendation was read. Then we go to AOB. Or see we go to the report for the Committee on Defense, Security, Intelligence, and Veteran Affairs on a yearly security checkpoint, deliberation, and reported harassment, and gradually in other parts of the country. Today is for debate.
So we have a report on the floor on Tuesday, and now we have to refer this debate Tuesday. From the Committee on Defense, Security, and Intelligence Affairs on Inland Security Checkpoints. Did we all get copies?
Yes.
All right. So, who's the co-chair to open the debate?
Yeah.
Co-chair of events?
Yes.
Senator Coker? All right. Let's get
Madam President, police, on behalf of the Committee on National Security, Veteran Affairs, to bring greetings to you. I want to also inform you that the mandate you gave us the last time to carry out investigation as it relates to many checkpoints in Liberia that which were brought to this topic by Honorable Tomo Yaya Nimle. We have conducted investigation, but our investigation require to go in depth, meaning we realize that even beside the checkpoint, the Freeport of Monrovia, the Rabat International Airport, which is the international airport that gave the first impression of every nation or any given nation, is overcrowded. But different security personnel. For instance, in other countries, when you are processed by the immigration, as soon as you pass, no immigration intercept you. But on the contrary, in Liberia, where the screening process is going on at the RI, you have more than 2 to 3 immigration standing on the side. For what? So the overcrowding is not only at the various gates. So we need to go in there to ensure that we work along with the Ministry of Justice, all the security apparatus, to get a clear understanding of what is unfolding, and also to know which one of the gates that is officially sanctioned by this country. For instance, I can recall that at the port of entries, you have international borders that require customs, immigration, army, and etc. that's supposed to be there. But you have DEA, you have police, you have NSA, fire service, and etc. So, in order to identify which one of the borders, the boundaries or gates will be accepted, we need to go in depth. For instance, the fire service alone have more than 36 gates. And then the immigration have over 100 plus. Or we interviewed themselves and they admitted that to us. So we believe that it will bring this fatigue to travelers. But which one of the gates that will be accepted jointly for us to report to the plenary is what matters. Therefore, we are seeking the indulgence of the plenary to give us additional 1 month so we can make in-depth reports. Because it has security implication. If my memory serves me right, you got Salala Gate, you got Banga Gate, and you got Ganta Gate. These are gates that we recognize to be an official gate. But from Nimba, from Kakata to go Nimba, you got more than 10 gates on the road. Batala, Saikodi, even Ganda, between Ganta and Bonkande, you got another gate as soon as you cross the river. Baila, there. So these gates are just there to create some level of fatigue for travelers. The see information that those in Ganda are required, you question for, is the see information they put needed over there. So we need to realize, there is a reason why we are asking you to give us that privilege so that we'll be able to investigate in depth. Thank you very much.
Well, security is a paramount concern for our country, Liberia. Good evening, folks, and welcome very evening to BKS TV. Welcome to the Heat Hour program here on BKS TV. On the Heat Hour, we see dialogue and not confrontation. We see words and not bullet. Today is the 20th day of February AD 2026, and we'd like to welcome all of you to the show here this evening. Mario Kuma, as always, Mario is from Complete, and he watches the show regularly. Mario, welcome to the show here this evening. Gary Cooper is also watching us this evening. Fidesco Lawson is also watching us from Bazon District 3 in Grand Jida County. Abraham G. Gonley is also watching us from Uto District number 5, Nima County. Abraham, welcome. Otis Oliver Way is also watching us from Sanicole. And I'm pretty sure Otis is watching us on College Hill Community, Sanicole. Otis, welcome to the show this evening, big brother. Now, it's been a wonderful day from my end, and I hope it has also been a wonderful day from your end too as well. In tonight's edition of the show, we'll be hosting two sons of Electoral District 4. And tomorrow we'll be hosting another person from District 4. And hopefully on Sunday we'll be hosting the Labor Minister of Liberia to give us update on the AFCON aggrieved workers situation. Evans Coty is also watching us from your Diapley in District 5, Nima County. Evans, welcome to the show. Don Chi is also watching us from Ganta City, Nima County. Don, good evening and welcome to BKS TV Heat Our program here this evening. On tonight's edition of the show, we'll be hosting two sons of Electoral District number 4, to be specific. They are from the Ball Belt. We'll be hosting Mr. Jeff Samuel and Mr. Nekema Gonkati. They'll be joining us here tonight on the show to discuss recent activities or recent road construction that is initiated by the Citizen Movement for Change. Recently, Jeff accused the former lawmaker of the district, Honorable El Kagon, of taking 5,000 from the citizens of that district in the name of constructing or rehabilitating those roads. So Jeff is here tonight along with Nekama Gonkati. The both of them will join us here on the show as they give us their perspective. Where are they getting these allegations from? What are the facts behind them? They'll be giving us all of them here on the show tonight, and we'll be asking them all of the critical questions too as well. May I always say Jackson V is watching us from 11th Street, Sinka, Monrovia. May I always say welcome to the show. May I always say Jackson V, welcome. Sewetin Zoget Tour. Good evening, welcome to the show this evening, Chief. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Gio. Good evening to peace-loving people of Nimba and Liberia and folks in Radio Land. I mean, it's a pleasure to be back. Every day we take it a pleasure to be here. And we are hopeful that the show will be educative and a firing one tonight, as always. So, as a matter of fact, when the training issue come about, we open it up to the public to understand what is happening. So we will host those guys from District 4 tonight to give us the side of the story. That's politics. So everyone got what they had to say. So we will listen to them. Why it is, we will hear it. They are in the county and in the district. Our side is to get the information to the people. That's why our media, in fact, our show is highly, respected, because we try to balance the information from all sides of the coin. So it's necessary. This platform, I can assure anyone that has the thinking about this platform, for what we are here is to make sure we create that space for everyone's voice to be heard, whether from the ruling party, from opposition, and everywhere. So we are here tonight, to create that space where people's voice can be heard. And we can assure the public that this platform is for every Nimbayan and Liberian at large. So basically, that's what we are signed up to. And we encourage everyone to share the show and join the show tonight as we hold these guys from District 4. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Selwyn. It's great to have you on the show here this evening. I think one of our guests is trying to join us. But let's go to you, Saros. Welcome to the show. How you doing this evening, Chief?
Junior, I'm doing wonderful. Just came from out. Life is beautiful once we continue to breathe. What is in my mind this evening and this night and this afternoon, based on your locations? I was so excited to see Madame Koumiape Gono, the work she's doing in Nimba County. She dedicated the police commander resident today. I mean, it's pretty inspiring to see a young lady with vision doing stuff. People will say, why is she building a private building for a police commander? But the argument would be like, okay, if we want safety in the country, if people are not doing it, if the resources is there, once we need safety in our country, it's good to do those things. I really want to say many thanks to her for the good work. All I can say, let her keep it up. And we need more of those kind of things to be in Liberia.
Thank you very much. Again, we want to say welcome to all of you who are watching us this evening. George Gonkwai is joining us from Saclay District 7 / Louisiana, Kentucky. George, welcome to the show this evening. Manager Takpobi Sewa is also watching us from an unknown location. Due to security reason, we can't call the location and manager watching from this evening, but he's watching us. So Neckerman is here, but Jeff is not here yet. And since Neckerman is here, I think we can start the conversation with him while we still await Jeff to join us. Somebody is joining in here with the link. But Jeff, if you are hearing us, good evening and welcome to BKS TV this evening. Welcome to Voice of Tabitha and Voice of BKS respectively. How are you doing this evening?
That's Jeff trying to enter. So Nakama is there already.
Okay, Jeff is here. Let me welcome him in the back, and we can go with that. Let me edit his name quickly.
Yeah.
Jeff, let's hear you. How you doing this evening?
No, that's Nakama.
Oh, Nekama, sorry.
Yeah.
Nekama, how you doing, Chief?
Yeah, good evening and good morning, wherever you are. I want to say thank you. You are all doing great. Hope you are hearing me.
We are. Are you also hearing us too as well?
Okay. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
hearing
hearing
you
us?
as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm hearing you as well.
How is your end this evening? Where are you joining us from?
That was thank God. Well, okay. I'm somewhere around Monrovia. Currently in Monrovia, but now it's fine. FDA Junction to be specific.
You see, the way you can make me confused about Monrovia, FDA terrain, you can call it Monrovia. I can get confused sometimes.
Okay, let's use the other way now. Outside.
All right. Welcome to the show, Chief. Yeah, welcome. I was working your man. But welcome to the show. It's great having you on here tonight. Let's get to your man, Jeff. Jeff, good evening and welcome to the show, Chief. Jeff, you have to unmute yourself. Okay, you are okay now.
Much better now?
Mm-hmm.
It's better? You getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good evening to Pete. Thank you for the invite. Was Ropley. So we were just fighting hard to be able to participate on your show. It's a pleasure once again to be here.
Thank you, Jeff. Welcome. It seems like you're having some break.
How you guys are getting me?
We are hearing you now.
So
we are hearing you now. I think it's okay.
It's much better now, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I want to say good evening to the entire folks there, and it's a pleasure to be here today. I was like hurrying on from Moravia here to help me join the show tonight. It's a pleasure to be here. Again, I'm Jeff Samuel, a son of Boss Zuple, speaking from happy to be home.
You currently in Guadeloupe?
You currently in Guadeloupe? Yeah, I'm speaking from my home. This is why you see me. I'm over excited.
Okay, great. Welcome to the show, Chief.
Great. Welcome to the show, Chief. Thank you so much.
Since you have a network problem,
John, there's an unusual sound there. I don't know.
It's from Jeff.
I think he's playing something there. Put him at the back and bring. Let's see.
Yeah, Jeff, rejoin us. I beg you. Please rejoin us again. Now, since Jeff is not here, let's get to Nekema. Nekema, which part of District 4 you from?
From District number 4, Bok Bagley.
Which Bok Bagley? Okay, great. It's great having you on the show here this evening. Now, the Citizen Movement for Change recently dispatched some heavy equipment to your district to begin some road construction in the area. But there have been concern from other citizens, including Jeff. We've seen Jeff on the social media about allegation of 5,000 collected from citizens and all of that. Tell us the entire scenario of this thing and what is your stand?
Well, let me say this quickly and lay the basis before I respond to the argument tonight. The issue here is very simple. I don't know how people trying to place a thing or how well they trying to manipulate their way to other, to get followers or something different from this issue here. Let's not waste our time on the issue of what is carrying on or what is happening there, and let's go straight to the point. There is no way that once a human being, living human being, who are existing on planet Earth will tell you, say, we are not embracing development. This is wrong, and there will be no way, personally for me, as a citizen of Bo Administrative District, will stop any development going to Bo Administrative District. They erase this falsehood and insinuation from other people neglecting their own stakeholder and taking them to be people who against them because they didn't want to do the proper thing. Let you raise it before we get to the issue. Now, we overheard a few days ago, if not 1 week ago, a group of people from CMC, a political party, which one of our brothers from the ball, let's just say, well, let's take the ball to pay without of commissioner, and then the district commissioner quickly cash out. What has you guys here for? How can you get into my district without even informing me? Agree that this is or if we come for any. I be the first contact in the district as a. So when they come about it and took the were not listening, the equipment for all of that in pay, according to them that they were going to start with the rule from pay by win. Commissioner cautioned them that look, you can't just intrude into people area. What you're coming to do, and I don't see why they said. I don't know. Is this a crime or any other thing for the commission to have an inquiry on the issue. That's how they see him. They took their equipment to Zwople, where probably they feel comfortable, and then they think that there will be nobody to question them or to question them for any other reason. That's how they left and went to Zwople and moving fast forward. I don't think there is any reason that Zwople citizen was.
Yeah, so the man drop. But Jeff, welcome. Jeff, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I hope you're getting me clearer.
Yes, you are much better now. So let's get to you. You raised this issue. Other media outlets in the county have been carrying you on the social media.
So,
Tell us what is your concern and what is going on in District 4? What are those things that you are not satisfied with?
all right. I hope you guys are getting me clearer. The first thing, this Jeff Samuel, he's a son of Boy Zwople. I hope you guys are getting me clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jeff Samuel again from citizen of Boy Zwople, a permanent citizen of Boy Zwople. And I'm currently the Boy Citizen United for Progress Financial Secretary and the Zwople Citizen Development Association. I'm the mobilization chairman. And I serve as the United Party Youth Chairman for District Number 4, Nimba County. Again, I was fortunate to be part of the Nimba County Trophy Celebration Committee member. I want to say a very big thank you for the invite. I think I've been appearing on so many shows. Today, I appear on 2 shows discussing the issues of this unfortunate situation, the development of the former representative that we represented, former representative Gwampu Kagong, the development that they're trying to initiate, they are mixed up with politics. That's recall Honorable Gwampu Kagong is a son of Boaz member, and we from the United Party angle, we first want to appreciate the work, which is the road project that they brought. Let's say the road administrative district, bear in mind, what administrative district have done, the copy Chidom and the other Chidom from the side that I will figure out later. And as Mr. Gongati rightly said, a few days ago or a week ago, we all heard a machine was coming to District Number 4, which we welcome. But unfortunate for us, the leadership of the district were not informed. We listened to radio when the district commissioner in Honorable Ernest Duato raised a concern that there was a development coming to his district that he's not in the to get him involved, and just because of power or because Honorable the former representative, maybe he feel that those people, the leadership, he initiated, let's say, development initiative without. We should come in and make him to understand that we are from the traditional background. We regard the leadership of our era, no matter how short or tall the person is. So we came in to make him to understand that the leadership need to be involved, because the maintenance of the road, matters. And tomorrow, in case of anything, tomorrow the local leadership will be able to And I think the local leadership will be able to carry out the maintenance of the road. Two, Honorable Gombu Kagon, unfortunate for us, he inciting our own people against us, saying that we don't want to see the project. And I imagine this road, saying the 70, we get to understand that the royal machine open the road. And our constituent, which is the Gampe region, the entire citizens are yelling for the opening of the road. Few months back, we thought it was to lobby with the national government. This is why the resident engineers of Nimba County came to our district. You know, our district begins from Yaslon, and the map from Yaslon to Kanwi, from Kanwi to Devon, Benganstan, from Devon, Benganstan, all the way to Devon, Miapa, from Miapa to Gampa, from Gampa to Pei, which is our district headquarters, and to Maui, and to my beloved home was Swopli. From there to Sangaple, from Sangaple to Seaple, and the list goes on. So to our ultimate supply, right after the result came out, we heard that to begin with the road according to information, we welcome the RDM, but they're respecting the leadership of the district is raised eyebrows to up. Bear in mind, this representative, when he was a leader for that. So for him to come here, imagine from Palm to his home, basically where he built a luxurious house that to us, we feel that the district development fund was used to build the luxurious house in Whiteplay. He failed to build that road. For him to come in Bozople and begin real road projects from there, it's a welcoming team. Even the CNC lawmaker, let's say the CNC political leader who have abandoned his district to even come with development in our district is welcoming. The lawmaker, let's say the lawmaker of district number 7, Nimba County, who have never have a district city. But what we demand from them is they should regard the leadership of our district. Leadership is a wisdom from God. Even like the way small as I am, the opportunity given to me to, you cannot see me small a day and disregard. Was in the leadership. We didn't disrespect him. We didn't disrespect him. So when he bringing development to our district, we must ensure that the same respect we showed to him yesterday, he had to show it to our current leadership of the district.
Thank you. Now let's go to you, Nekaman. Let's hear you first before we can start the questioning.
I think Jeff laid it basic, and I continue to say that somebody will refuse their area. Let Honorable Kagon, former Representative Kagon, stop beating around the bush and come physically to see what you want to see. The issue of going back to our people and saying that those guys who are at the forefront as your citizens from Boyeda, in Morovia, in Ganta, and other places are saying that we should stop their rule and show them what they call blueprint. Let me stop jumping from here and then come to the issue. We work on the issue of development in district number 4 in Bo administrative district. There will be no way that somebody who is living in water, you can't hold their hand and you say, leave my hand. It's not possible. Now, we work on these activities in Bo. The machine have been taken from the headquarters where they previously wanted to start in Bo, pay to go to Maui. Because of the commissioner, I don't know whether you think that the same commissioner or the district does not get control over Zwopli. If you are insinuating that we stop development through the commissioner or inciting the commissioner to speak the way he spoke, You think the commissioner or authorities stop in pay? No. It goes across the entire district. There are 17 towns in Bo. They cut across it. So the commissioner can even go to the Zople and talk about if he against development. He can get a Zople and say, look, the same thing that we talk about people bringing blueprint or doing this thing here, they come to the district, we are not, just stop this thing and let the people tell us what they are here for, and we know what exactly they want to do. I think these questions are very clear. Somebody thinking and interpreting it different to our people. And let me make this clear to our people back home. Even to the honorable, probably not understanding certain thing. Probably the former lawmaker is not understanding certain thing. We that are here, we represent our people back home here, at the farm here, in Monrovia, in Ganta, and other places outside of our district. So if something is happening in our district, it is our concern to know what they say, to know how better it will help people over there. We are not stopping you say don't do this. Who is the citizen from Bo? All of us over there. Why you think who activities is dominated in Zople, not in your own hometown, in Waipley? So if there is something different on here, then you can tell, be clear and tell us, hey, this is where we are heading. But nobody is stopping him, letting him stop beating around the bush and come straight to tell us what they say. We welcome the development in our place to go to Sangaple and even going as far as Saple to get to Beregre and other places around there. In the coming days, all of us here, as citizens, permanent citizens of Bo that are here, we will contribute one way or the other to other people who are contractors that they brought over there via either food or water for they are in Sangaple. They are not in the lawmaker home. If we have people who stopping them from doing those things, you think they will stay in Zople or they will stay in Sangaple? No. All we are saying is let's do this thing the right way. Tell us what you want to do. We want to know. Let us be in the know. Let our local leaders be in the know because they are our representatives. Why are you coming to Nicodemus? Why are you reacting? Be clear with the issues that you want for development purpose. Just be clear to all that this is the issue. If you are coming here and saying that we are coming for development purpose, but if for political reason, then there is stop wasting your time. You stop.
Thank you. Let's start it. Thank you, Chief. We got more people here to ask you guys. So let's start the questioning. Jeff, I want to start with you. You allege that the representative have been instructing people to pay $5,000 $5,000 to contribute to the project. Give us a little detail about that and how true is your statement if you got any evidence attached to those things.
One of the major reasons I came to Zople today,
I think it is the network. The network is actually bad.
Getting me better.
Network is actually bad
Jeff,
on our end.
Jeff, we are hearing you. We'll come to you very shortly. Just hold on.
You hearing me now?
Sorry, Jeff. Nekema will come to you very shortly. Please hold on. Jeff, go ahead. Jeff, are you there? Well, our two guests, I don't know what is going on, but Sam, you listen to the folks. You listen to them. Tell us a little take about what they've said while we are waiting to rejoin us.
Junior.
So I think I can respond to the first question before others can come in.
Okay, great. Welcome back. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm much better.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, my dear brother, the reason that some of us coming or raising the concern is our people don't school. I'm probably believe in project and management. Sitting down in Monrovia and seeing people to ask our people or using the project's name to collect money from our people. And this information was confirmed by the town chief and the cheerleading of our time, because I did call them and inquire that why is it you guys are collecting money, and they told me that they are collecting this money, they 5,000 from each quarter. You know, so they have four major quarter, and that they are collecting $5,000 from each quarter. And I thought it was after the people from my quarter have come, though we came on the debt issue, but I come to pay on behalf of my quarter. The people don't have it, the people invested in all yesterday. And to us, we feel that we owe our people. So this money that they're talking about, we will pay on behalf of our quarter. We know there are some other prominent people from the other to pay on behalf of our quarter, because they are then the misleading information in the media that we don't want to respond, or we don't want to get involved to the development, the road development in our area. For to pay even the money they're collecting, we are waiting to. But after the payment, then we can figure out whether.
Jeff, we're not hearing you. Jeff, we are not hearing you. I think we might go to the page of calling you on WhatsApp so you can make the input, because we are not hearing you, Jeff. Samuel, Nekama, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, great. Now let's hear you. Let's start the questioning with you. Before we go to the other panelists to ask, I will ask just one question, and the other panelists will ask their question. Is the core issue here because you guys were not informed? Is this the issue you are pushing?
The first, perhaps we were not informed. Even if it happened, and then we get to know, the first thing is, this is our brother who is leading a team to ball. He's not from different end. He's from right in ball. If we were not in the know and we just get to know abruptly or something through media or publication or papers, the first thing is, gentlemen, this thing was not meant for any reason. If you people were not consulted, we are sorry, but we thought that the way we got here to our people, probably they are called you people, but it was not in the terms of their respect. We all can work together and do this. And yet our side and feel whether we will refuse and say we are not joining our brother to do this. But the issue of raising concern that, oh, our people up there, they feel that they know, and even on radio or recent going far, saying different things, and denigrating the citizens of God that live here. That some of them get establishment, some of them even get better living conditions than ye when you were in the position of representative. To say they are in Monrovia living in Tatane buildings, some are living in Busekwata and other places. You live better place than those of us who are here. Do you know where some of all live? So it is just a kind of embarrassing situation that he caused for himself. This is a man who is looking for vote. For us, we are helping you to grow. If you're not, nobody will force you to say, come to your people or do so and something. But nobody is against it for anything. All we want you to do is, my people, this is the issue. We are concerned. This thing are not come from the governmental circle instantly. We are here, and I brought somebody to help us in the process. Let all hands be on deck, and we work together as a family. That's all.
So now,
and then one will not contribute to it.
One may say your stance is politically motivated, because when the machine went to the district, we saw that the women, the elders, they were appreciating this development. But why is it that the youth, the young folk population coming out to say, you guys, you have taken this direction, but you're not taking it and you're doing this?
No, that get it right. I told you from the onset, there is no way that any citizen of Bo will say we are not in favor of any development. Once anything gets at the back in our home, beyond us there. Our parents will not throw anybody outside, or our brothers and sisters back there, even the youth, will not throw it outside and say we don't want it. Whether we are in the know, we're not throwing it outside. It is with your own conscience as an individual or group of people who going beyond also our people. And then you think that what you're doing there will not be in the know. At any moment in time to come, we will be informed. So when we are in the know and caution you, the best position you need to do yourself is to tell us, gentlemen, this is the issue and where we are. We're not doing it in bad faith. We're doing it for all of our good because our people been crying. Then you see whether will not join you in the process. This is not about politics. Let's leave politics aside and come to the reality that is
as we speak tonight. If Honorable Gompo comes to you people as a group to say, gentlemen, this is
follow-up question. Follow-up answer to Konkati. I hope you guys are getting me clear.
Go ahead, Chief.
Okay, so you see, today we came on this land because BKS invited us. You know, when people fail to follow instruction, it destroys things. You cannot be coming into our district. Then the commissioner who is the commissioner for the 17 times of the administrative district, you did respect him. Then the commissioner is reserved at the district headquarters in Bopei. You said because the district commissioner raised concern that you coming here without informing us. Then you said you will leave the district headquarters, you coming to Bozople. Because Bozople is not district headquarters. You making us to understand that you making the word to understand that Bozople is not part of Bo. So we are demanding, what we are demanding today is respect. And let me tell you, the sustainability of the road work, it matters. This is why we are so happy that even the resident engineer of public work in Member, they are informed. We are so happy of it. Because tomorrow when you build a sustainable bridge, it's a threat to human life. This is why we were even raising yesterday on your sister radio station. What began tomorrow when you have a sustainable bridge? Anything happening tomorrow, who you hold responsible? So up now, we are playing leadership in the district. As a financial secretary for Citizen United for Progress, we should have oversight. We cannot be sitting down because we should have the third eyes. The reason that people occupy position is so you can be able to make decisions that will impact the district. So I can't be sitting down over there as for example, a B-man. I come into PKS TV. We are bypass the manager and go to maybe a reporter when I want to appear. To the manager has to direct you to the financial department. Then you will be able to do what you're supposed to do if I want to appear here.
Thank you. Now, this will be my last question, and we'll go to Sam for Sam to ask. But my question is in the form of a video from the district there, and I want you guys to respond to this, how you see it to be. So please listen to the video.
Come here.
What does CLC have to say about the decision or the statement made by the district commissioner?
Okay, great. Now, the others are saying this thing, Jeff. Where are you guys coming from with your stand that we are not against this, but your tone is politically motivated? You're saying that you're not against this thing, but the way you're speaking, it feels like you are against this, but you're not saying it to the public.
My dear brother, let me tell you, as I was saying today, let me tell you, electricity, you know, when the election trauma get into it, you know why? Go against their own citizen. The elder that is speaking, my dear brother.
Are you saying the elder is illiterate?
Tomorrow you will see the elder and I together.
Illiterate?
This is why
Jeff,
I came to God.
Jeff, are you calling the elder illiterate?
So no, I'm not speaking to the elders. I'm speaking to the guys that election trauma, let's say election has messed up with property, that the election trauma have gained to it, that he still suffering from the same election trauma. So he have gone, the only strategy he have now is to pollute the minds of our people, to incite them. He's not going there, he's not making them to understand the actual story. The people are not getting the actual story. You know when minds of the people. So he's just using that to confuse the minds of the people. And what you getting me? For me, I'm getting clear. I'm getting the show clearer. So when he are misled, they are sent.
Well, Jeff is having
a meeting with elders and the town people tomorrow. I hope you guys are getting me clearer.
You keep breaking it, Jeff.
So, but I'm getting the show clear. Very, very clear.
Okay, go ahead.
It's clear now. Okay, yes, as I was saying, the elder you see speaking to them, bear in mind that they are our parents. They are our parents. When they are misled, we have to.
Well, Jeff is gone. Sam, let's hear you. You can ask your question. Nick is here.
Okay. I think Jeff is struggling with internet. Gonkati.
But John, can we get Jeff on the WhatsApp while we got Gonkati here?
Yeah, let's try.
Actually challenging.
Gonkati too is also facing the same problem. If we can,
Gonkati moreover is facing internet problem. The man who is replacing more.
Yeah, I think you can work on it. Yeah, I think work on it because we're challenged with the internet issue here.
Okay. Yeah, the two guys are facing network problem, and I don't know, Siawete, maybe you can try to connect them via WhatsApp, and let's try if we can conclude with them after you guys have asked your question. But Sam, let's hear you, Chief.
So, Junior, it's so sad. As a son of District Number 4, it's so I am sitting down here and a lot of things running in my mind. The politics in our country is so pervasive now that everybody wants to showcase. I've heard Jeff saying he is a financial secretary for Gongati. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Jada, we are actually challenged.
That's okay. So Gonkati and Jeff is not here right now. But Gonkati, my name is Sam Saros Bali. I'm from District Number 4. I'm from Baybuna. That would be slow climb. So I am so as a son of District Number 4, I sit down here and listen to you people. I'm finding it difficult to connect your argument here. I think the politics in our country is destroying the life and the fabric of our society. There's no reason why you guys should be on the internet trying to take another position as someone has come with Yellow Machine to help uplift the life of the people in our district. Regardless of politics, one thing I want to say here today is that anybody can even pave your road. Other people can live for there and vote for somebody else. That is clear. Somebody paving your road does not mean that you are committed to that person to vote for the person. if you deem it necessary, that is also okay. But Gongati, there is no reason. Junior, I don't think I really have a question. I just want to say cement to these guys. Gongati, as a young people, I don't see reason. They're gone.
So, Charity, I think the best decision here is for us to get those guys via WhatsApp, and it will be okay for us because they will keep breaking in, it will keep putting it on, it will keep breaking in because of their
Right.
network.
So if it's
And let's
possible,
try to get them via WhatsApp. Maybe you can forward their WhatsApp to me, and I will
yeah.
try to connect them from this side.
If it's possible, call them. Yeah. Junior, but to end my statement, maybe they will come. I will talk to them directly because it does not make sense to me. Politics is just politics. You see people come with yellow machine, whether Gompu goes there, whether angel from heaven goes there. All you want is what? Your road. What is the argument is about? Even so, their mindset is when CNC go there with yellow machine and grill the roads, it means that everybody in Bozo play ball, all the ball, people will vote for CNC. It's not possible. When election come, they will make decision. So if they will vote for CNC, that is also okay. If they will vote for whatsoever party that they belong to, it's also okay. But what as a citizen, what I want right now is the road that will connect the various towns and cities so that people can be able to carry their beta-born Palava sauce to market. That's all concerns me now. All the damn thing they're talking, they need to get on the internet and go back and sit down and say, you know what, we need to find reason to and not even to disturb these people. Let them first do what they can do for us. So, Junior, I have nothing so much to say, but I think it's just pathetic that this guy coming on the internet talking financial thing, the financial secretary program, whatever it is. What that has to do with someone coming to grade your role for you? What your position has to do with someone coming to help you? God damn it!
Those guys are facing network problem, and we can't continue.
Yeah, I wish they could be here.
John, I'm about to share his WhatsApp with you so we can connect him right away.
Yeah, let's try to do that. But from their conversation tonight, I think what I've gathered is that District 4 is still divided politically. And you see, when politics mix with development, it becomes difficult for us to move forward with development. Infrastructure or
So
whatever it is,
he's calling.
is calling me or you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff. So, yeah, John, I think you're asking Jeff. He's online now. So that's
Can you try to do it like a conference call and add Nekama to it so they can be two
okay. So
on the
let me,
since Jeff is here, I think we can go with Jeff. Sam, Jeff is on the line. You can ask him. And
So
so Jeff are coming. So Jeff, please follow the show. The guys will be asking you questions. You all good with the network, right?
Yeah, I think I'm getting you much better now.
So John, is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, he is clear from my end. For those of you watching us, if Jeff is clear, you can let us know too as well. But for us, we are hearing him.
Okay.
So Jeff, are you hearing me?
I'm getting you very clear now.
Thank you, brother. Okay, again, you guys my name is Sam Sarsby. I'm from district number 4. I'm from Baypuna, Slow Klein, Slow, I think we call it. So, as a son of district number 4, Jeff, as I sit here, I'm listening to you people. I'm having difficulty connecting your argument here. First of all, I'm not the member of any political party. But Jeff, what is your really concern here? Because as a you as financial secretary for city, something progress. So because the people didn't consult you, is that why you are on the internet complaining?
No, not
that's from my side. Why we keep pushing is you see Zope at a very unique time. Zope will always. I hope you guys are getting me clear.
Jeff, we
Jeff,
are
getting
hearing
you.
you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Zope at a unique time. Zope have an organization in Morovia and in Paron, and we have a branch in Gandos, Sanikori, and the Lay schools on. So whenever there is a development initiative in our town, for example, like what we did with the lighting project in Zope here, now I serve the publicity chairman. What we can do is we communicate the information to one another. So presidency in the diaspora here and everywhere we get involved into it. But what we are understanding is this project is politically motivated. So they are excluding other people. And secondly, and the leadership of our constituent, the same thing they're doing to win the citizen from there living outside of the Zope. They are the same way they are denying all access to the project, are the same way they are doing it with the local leadership. So what will happen tomorrow is the same thing. And like, they are doing bad and then they want to use it against us. The people started saying that we don't want to contribute to the project. And what we are saying is that we just need make us to get involved into it. We will play our role. Don't make us to look up to our people. Today, they are inciting our people against us because they have already polluted the minds of the people that we don't want for the road to go on. Because maybe they have their serious shortcoming. They are not able to continue with the work, so they are polluting the minds of the people. So in case of anything tomorrow, the people will use it against us, and we say, no, this is why we're coming.
So, Jeff.
We are not coming because, yeah.
Jeff, let me talk to you. Please. I was saying here, politics in our country is so crazy. There is no reason whatsoever that folks who are bringing Euro machine into the district to help alleviate the difficulty of people face to get to the market, to carry their bitter ball, pepper. For you guys to be on the internet here and talking about, you guys are sitting, you got a group in Morovia, Ganter, you can contribute, diaspora. But Jeff, let us understand, politics, people who come and do project, people who come and do other stuff, some citizens will vote, some citizens might not vote for them.
So you see.
Let me finish, please. Let me finish. So going to the district to do road project, I am of the belief that not everybody in will vote for CMC, whether it's political motivated, whether it's not. What I would say here, if this has happened in my town, Baybona, I won't complain. What I would do is, you gotta go ahead. It was from now to 2029, people will have their differences in politics. But what we want to see now is connecting the road, whether the Bay Quado group that in Morovia is left out, it's okay. What we need is to see road. Motorbike can connect the old man to go to their market. Jeff, it's not everybody that will in balls, will play ball, way play ball, take ball, all the places will vote for this vote because they pave road or because they build road. So I think we need to understand our position sometimes and just not push things that are not pushable. I will stop there so far.
Yeah, so Jeff, you're coming in, yeah. Come.
Yeah, so let me tell you, I know much about the Bay region. For example, you know what a politically motivated project can lead to.
Once upon a time, the Gabriel bridge, right after Gabriel, the Joey bridge there, when a few group of people who collected money on the name of Bay, I don't know, Bay Quado or Bay for Development or something, myself contributed to that project. And when the project is politically motivated, people will do it anyhow. It pose a threat to people. Let's say be better die to that particular bridge one there because the project that were initiating one there was politically motivated. And today, even as we speak, the bridge didn't go anywhere. It is what it is. Let me tell you, the reason that Liberia is where it is today, and every day there will be a patch. There is no blueprint. There is no foundation. For us, from the traditional background, we regard the elders and the leadership of our constituent because it might be me tomorrow. So if you're doing project, for example, give me a say, okay, let's forget about the possibility in Monrovia and in Ivaro or in the diaspora. What become of the leadership out there? Who's supposed to spearhead the work like here? Who's supposed to guard the work? If there is a threat to life, who the citizen after the project, who the citizen will look up to? The citizen will tell you, say, tomorrow, you guys were sitting down there, even if they were that info, the citizen will tell you, say, you guys were sitting down there for your hand and the people just came and did something yet. So you need the citizen and the leadership to be involved. This is why we're pushing. We are not pushing, we're not thinking about this 2029. 2029 is far off. The second, you saw the presidency here, we initiated a lighting project. We are the only time. Sople is the only time that I have carried on two separate initiated development projects, the lighting project here and the cleaning project. And the same thing that happened yesterday, before 2029, our cleaning project came to Amsterdam State. This is what happened. After the entire Sople citizen carried out project, and a few group of people took the project and said it was going to initiate project. So the minister went to their shore and said, say you guys are giving our glory to one person, we will not contribute again to the project. So we said no. From that now, the reason that we came up with the lighting project was after 2023 election, there was so many things. People went our local hair. Myself, you know, I'm a politician as well. We went our local hair. We brought a lighting project out. We all should be able to come together whenever there is a development initiative. And somebody bringing development initiative again, leaving other people aside, it will create the same divisive things. So we are saying that we need to be involved with the project. This is what other people say. Oh, they will not come this and that. I said, no, for me as a conscious-minded person, so that my conscience is clear, I will come here because I'm from the royal quarter of Bosople. So I will come here and give my contribution. I'm giving the contribution on behalf of my quarter. As I speak, look at the hour I learned here. I'm not taking back just for me to provide information to you people. So it's not politically motivated. We are not doing things like the way Computer did yesterday. They allotted our district development fund today. They built luxurious horses in Wesley and Gather today. They are looking at all like they are referring to all. We are like we in Zira, in Monrovia. We are in Tatana Bay in Monrovia. We don't have problem with it. Using our resources to develop yourself, let's say to invest in yourself, and today you are referring to all our people who live in Zira. We don't have issue with it. But for us, the unity of our time, you know, I'm a leader. I told you this on the 17th time. I'm part of the leadership. So if we not push the history, who are responsible for setting down some family and seeing our district to go where it's not supposed to go.
So, Junior, sorry, Charity will come in 1 second here. Jeff, so are you an engineer?
I'm not an engineer, but I'm from the media background as well.
So why are you talking about substandard bridge? If they build substandard bridge, because you are not engineer, so engineers supposed to know about substandard bridge. Engineers supposed to know about how roads supposed to be built. So I think you guys are pushing a little bit harder than you guys supposed to push. I would recommend to you to calm down, again, let me speak here. I'm not a political party member or any political party. I'm speaking as a citizen of District Number 4. Okay, so I'm telling you, you guys need to calm down. Let Gompo then go and do what it's supposed to do. Let motorboard rather than take the woman then bid that board to the market. When time comes for politics, we will appreciate politics. Those who appreciate well, they will gain. So let the people do their job. Thank you.
So we are not holding to anything. If we don't want we are not come down. We were not going to come here to say we have 5,000, the 5,000 that they are collecting here. We are not come to pay on behalf of our quarter. We told you from the onset. We persistently said that we welcome the project, but that they should have the leadership, the local leadership involved. Then, understand that we are the politicians. Maybe people might silence us, but I've already heard the information. I come here to make my contribution. And you will get it tomorrow on social media. I'm here. People who are not here are people who do not, who their issue is politically motivated. But for me, I feel that the right thing to do is, this is my home. You can't take me from here. God forbid, if I go tomorrow, this is where I told my children to bring me. I love the area. I don't have time with other people that have incited this and that. I'm a man enough. And particularly in politics. So I have come to pay my contribution to the project. We don't hate the project. We want for the project to go on. Imagine the project what I was talking about today. Mission is PACK. The mission is PACK. PACKED. Almost 3 or 4 days ago, this is the project I was discussing. So should I be hitting my head? Send the contribution. Let's say they are not included in the project, but as a concerned citizen, if you feel that you're important or the project is important to you, you can come and make your contribution. This is why we are come today. I'm speaking from Zope, as I told you. I'm proud to be here. And the way people welcome me here, because people are saying that the former lawmaker is inciting people against one another. And this is why we hate yesterday. That's the reason you see the lighting project, as I told you guys from the onset. The reason that people with the lighting project, we brought the lighting project so we can be able to reunite the citizens. And right after the lighting project, we are witnessing this. It is not well for us. So as a leader, we have to come here and make our contribution and encourage other people to do so.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Badia, you done?
Yes, everything, I'm done. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I would just want to ask 2 questions to Jeff regarding the construction of the road. In your interview today from the write-up, I saw that you suggested that the rehabilitation work should start with the road leading to Kakon hometown, and, which he described as in poor condition. So, I mean, I try to figure out as to whether the project that is being done had any, adverse effect negatively to the people of Ball.
From Minnesota, that is.
Okay, so you see, as I said, like the way I'm speaking, people still understand me anyhow. And those people who can make their news, they know how to make news. As I said today, imagine Zople, 17 times in Bo administrative district. The number 1 field representative ever to exist. To forgo the road that leading to his place where he had a luxurious house that today gradually or company, to forgo it and come to Zople and begin with road project is a welcoming thing. And indeed, it is welcoming. Don't forget about the road that going from Ban to Guale, from Guale to go all the way to Fairplay, from Fairplay to go Whiteplay, minute from Whiteplay to go Beleggy. Look at that road. It's undescribable. To forgo a kind of Zople, you say you want to begin for it is a plus for us. So the understanding the newsmakers, they will know how to drop their news. So every time we will not go to them for them to edit, they know what to put there. But when we call, like the way we are speaking to your platform today, we make your platform to understand. They will know how they carry out the news. But what we are saying, imagine, maybe because Popu failed yesterday, imagine Popu was a representative. He never broke ground to a single project in district number 4. Maybe he's trying to correct his mistake yesterday. To even come to our time, you know, but we 17 time begin from coursing here. Don't forget about coursing. From coursing, you will come to develop Bengata. From Bengata, you come to Beapa. From Beapa, you come to Gampa. From Gampa, you come to Pei. To forgo all the places and kind of Zople is a plus. The reality is Popu can accumulate a good number of votes from our time. So for us, we appreciate for him to even carry out development yet. What we calling him for, what we telling him is he should be able to inform the local leadership. Because they are government eyes. Let me tell you, the reason that we're pushing this is we don't want our consequence to look like they are against government. Because the news mistake we make today, it will affect us tomorrow. That the government eyes like yes should be involved. Because as we said, the threat. Somebody said today I'm not an engineer, right? So what become of the public work engineering in the matter? He wasn't involved. We heard that few days ago he came to Zople to inquire. So I tell you, say those guys, they just breach protocol. Maybe the public work engineer can put them on track.
So Jeff, so are you telling me the work in Zople? What's the position of the commissioner now? The commissioner.
You know, we got Zople Township Commissioner, then we got for administrative district.
Okay, so they both of them, they both commissioner. Why are being their position now?
Those guys, he knows them. They left there, sir. This is why before they could come, the first thing when the district commissioner raised a concern that how will you be coming to my district without informing me? They went, they misled our people. Our people too, you know, because so now people hear about machine and development. Anything people who bring the machine, they say they take it into consideration whether it's right or not. So they start going against the district commissioner, and so on will not say that. And for our people to ignorantly go against the district commissioner, because at the end of the day, tomorrow, the district commissioner is a big man. We don't want for our time to be like our time is going against the district commissioner.
So why is the role currently of the commissioner? The both
commissioner
commissioners
is not informed. The both commissioner, the administrative district commissioner and the Zople Township commissioner, they are not informed. This is what
after
this
the
is our argument.
Akami. After the machine arrived, right? They are leaders in the community. Holding your word for the conversation tonight, for which we will do, and you know, facts funny. I want to know the leadership role that have been played by the both commissioners, because I guess it is in Zople. The machine is working there. Zople has a township commissioner. So are you telling this platform and the audience, over 1,000 people that are watching tonight, that the both commissioners and the machine staff work, they esteem from the project because they were not informed, quote unquote?
They don't esteem from the project, but the CMC and their people, they push it aside.
So my question are coming, Jeff. You not stay going to. My point is, why being the leadership role of the both commissioner? Because sometimes, let me put it like this: I come into your town, maybe there are missteps, and you know, in what you are saying now, right? There could be some misstep. But I'm asking you, why being the role of the both commissioner? The inquiry in terms of finding solutions so that the work can go on. Now you are telling us the machine is being packed, because the safety of the people, like you said, is also concerning. So these people are coming to do work of very long range from Pei to Bedegle, Seaple, Sangaple is a long range. So the involvement of the local administration is very important. One, for safety reasons, people who are commuting between the places. So my question to you, holding all of your allegations constant that the both leaders were not they were not informed. Now the yellow machine is on ground. They, as a leader, are you telling the people of Nima that the both commissioners, township commissioner and district commissioner, are completely off the project because they were not informed? Why being a role play?
They, as I said, you know, they have already polluted the minds of the people that the district commissioner, he don't want to see the project. So they are already incited. They are already incited and citizens against the people. So the only thing that need to be done, is reach out to the district commissioner, township commissioner. The people are not involved with the work because they are already incited their own people against them. And they are very careful because that particular account of road project, almost everybody wanted. But they're not able to speak. For us, we have the voice to speak. Whenever we call them, what is your role? The same question that you're asking us today, what is your role that you're playing? They will tell us, the people have already insulted the people against us. We don't want to talk before the people can do this. For us, we're not afraid to talk. So as we speak,
so Jeff, I'm not cutting you all right. Gian, I hope you're getting my point, right? My question is just one, but you're not answering. My question is, we agree that the citizen movement for change or on Okagon carry the yellow machine without the consent of the both leaders. Now the machine is there. Now, are you telling this platform and the Nima people that the both leadership, the local leaders in the county and in the district, they have totally abandoned the project that is going on in District 4 because they were not informed? Why being the position to honorability, Okagon, you know, and the local leadership there? Because I know from the commissioner, you got the statutory suit, you got the local zone heads and all of that. Why being the role of the commissioner to call meetings to find solution to this? Because it's development. That's why I'm asking.
So as we were saying,
yeah,
because when people incite your own people against you, both people, they are afraid of one another. It's just like Mana Messi, how the people looking now. So for us now, we have to come in. For example, the decision I'm taking, if I go tomorrow and make my contribution, open in a way. The people, they are not looking at one another as a rightful way. The citizens are against, they hardly perceive that the leadership, they don't want to see the development. The citizens are afraid of, let's say, they are against the leadership, and as well the leadership too are afraid of the citizens. So for all, we have to take the lead, because the reason that we come in is we own our time. What we see, the other question that you're asking, this is, so when we call here, this is the question we can ask. So what up to the time? What is your role you've been playing? Because the citizen minds are already been polluted. It is DRL. This is why we always calling. This is why you see all writing, why we writing. We are calling. If those people are very serious, let them call the commissioner, for example. Oh, commissioner, what we did yesterday was a mistake. They were getting for everyone of us. We just want for it to benefit our constituent, all the and all the way going to benefit. We get clear, yes. Please can they work together? As I said today, I said in Mano, we say we could refer to our persons. People, the district commissioner afraid of the time. Let's say the citizen now, because the citizen, majority of them talking there, because they are not understanding the position of the district commissioner. So everybody are like, they're not understanding one another. So as a leader, we have to come in like this. Tomorrow I'm having a meeting with the local citizen, making them to understand that this role is important. This role is important. What we do is, Please, everybody should be involved. Because when everybody not involved, at the end of the day tomorrow, what's supposed to happen will not happen. The district commissioner said it will be hard for you to see around because the citizen threatening the man.
So thank you. So my last question, John, I wanted to know, is this the first time for the CMC to contribute to the people of Bo in Joplin? I'm coming shortly there because a few months back, when you did a launch of that lead pool, I saw on Okagon, and then he made donation of 50, light. I stand to be corrected. Yeah, 50 pieces. So in your argument, you said that on Okagon is not going widely to face the role. You don't think it should be a blessing to the people of Joplin and all that region? I come in. To the people of Bo and that region, and two, I think Bo Joplin and those side they are benefiting from the Okagon initiative because a few months back he donated 50 pieces, like you said, or light for which they are not done to other towns of recent. So that's why I was asking, how does this road project really becoming a problem? Because now you as a stakeholder in the district, if that happen, your role now could be, the better inquiry to make sure that both the commissioners and that of the engineers or who be people on the ground to do the work, to have a very good meeting with them because it's development purpose. Today, anything happen in that place and the people take their machine and carry back, you will bear the greater responsibility. That's why I'm looking at, because from all of this advocacy I'm looking at, your role now as at Anogbo Development Council, you should have convened a meeting by now to know where the wrongs are, put it there where the wrong is, so that where the right is to move on. Then, saying Okagon is not working to your own region, how does that affect the people of Bo when you're receiving development?
So, thank you for the question, CRT. This is why, as I said from the outset, and as I persistently said, this is why we are starting tomorrow to make our contribution. I'm coming from the angle of the United Party youth chairman for the district. Again, though I'm the Bo Citizen United for Progress Financial Secretary, a permanent citizen from Bo and Joplin. But when you sit down and see what not supposed to go on, you have to take a step. And my step here from Sean, I can definitely tell you that there will be a better outcome. But I cannot predict what will happen. But we have to begin with our strategy. If the whole thing is clear, you and I will see it tomorrow.
So will you be happy if the people take their machine off because of the disagreement in the district?
No, we are happy for the machine to come here. That's the number one thing we are happy for. We are happy for the machine to come here. Today the machine is here. The first time they started it, after according to information, the first time the machine is here. We are happy for it. This is why we come here to pay our $5,000. If we're not happy, how will we come here? They are missing the step. They are missing the step. So we are telling them the step that they are missing, they should come to themselves. They should come to themselves. If you can't work with the local leadership, then how you do your work? If you're not working with for example, the public work engineer here, the person who have the knowledge to tell you, say the bridge here, social and so things supposed to go there. So what become of the trend that is posed tomorrow? If something happens tomorrow, who will you hold responsible? People will tell, but so your boss say you went to school. Your parents spend money behind you. Also all the things you sat down there. You say you went to school. Other people will come from different districts and make more out of us. So for us who having a tear eyes, we have to put them on track. Say they are messing them up. We are conscious doing that. We are not doing it because maybe we're from a political background, but sincerity. To sincerely speak, we are doing it because the end of the day, for example, you listen to my brother, right, from Baibuna. I'm not expecting.
Hello? I network though.
Yeah, so I think when he joins us, we can try to take leave of him.
So all places I get respect that those that is not matter to the conversation. But I'm telling you, where I'm sitting now right now, if I'm moving, you see, for example, in Liberia, in Zambia right now, it's in the night. See, I tell you.
Yeah, so
when, according to my, you think people will believe me?
Coming, we didn't get what you're saying. No. We didn't get our point. You were breaking.
So as I was saying, I want you guys are getting me much better. I said, for example.
I think let Jem come up with a pattern comment so we can.
Yeah, come in.
Different thing.
I tell people it is in the day because my machine is on. You think I'm sincere to people? That means I'm not sincere. So the father matter, my conscience should tell me that what so thing I. It's not people that we hate people. We don't hate anybody. For example, you know, Gombo and I meet every time. As I said today on your sister program, when Gombo said that 2018, we were the first batch of people who officially welcome Gombo to time. And even the ghost that we killed that day, I didn't want to purchase it too, and I need to talk about it. But sometimes we make emphasis on this because of so people can know that we are just the same people. All we telling them is they are missing the map. They should get on the record trajectory.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. So, thank you. I think all of our panelists have asked the question and your points have been laid out. The only thing we encourage both parties to, meaning you guys that are stakeholders, to go back and talk to the commissioner or whosoever to get into the project, because I mean, this is development, regardless of whatsoever size, the people will make the decision. So in 2 minutes, you can give for your parting statement, and then we can call it a day. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to you people for the invite. Our doors are open anytime, but as we said from the onset, you can't miss development with politics. You can't miss development with politics. Honorable Gombo Kalgon and the ability, we appreciate the work here and we wholeheartedly welcome it. Please work with the local leadership that here. We don't want confusion, because if you miss a map, you spoil everything. Go back and consult the leadership that here. It's not too late to do the right thing. It's never late to do the right thing. Go back and consult the district commissioner. Because even the project, after the project, when it is done, that the glory will go to the commissioners, no matter what you do. Because the commissioner was saying to me, I say, it is during my administration, this is what, during my administration, the project was accomplished. And whenever you get to the local leadership will be able to inform their head, and the national government will be informed. This sustainability, this is what today, like, bro, for example, Monrovia, you see, every day people can bash, because people want to do things that is politically motivated. You're doing a good thing, a very good thing that everybody welcome. But please get to the rightful people that you will work with. You cannot just come and just pollute the minds of our people because you say you want to get on development. It's not good. As we speak, let me tell you, many of our citizens and Siawati and the other panelists, many of our citizens are afraid to come here because they perceive that they are already certain people against them. Now, when they come here, something will happen to them, this and that. It's not good. You cannot use a so-called development. Then you be inciting people against people. I'm from here. So I come from Moreover. Where you expect me to go?
Okay.
Please, honorability and Gompo Carbon, as I said, Gompo Carbon, the road are leading to a better grade on the other side of Kaya is a blessing for us. We're not against it. Tomorrow, please, I'm going to make my $5,000. I'm going to make my $5,000 consultation to them. From there, let's see where we come from there, because our number one thing is to dispel that we don't want for the project to go on.
So
we are paying it $5,000 because we want for the project to go on.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll encourage you after you pay your 5,000 to make the receipt available, the list of people who are paid, because this also has to do with character. So we will also appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we're hoping that I will send you the conversation to your WhatsApp, the conversation with the town chief and the cheerleader. I'll send it to you.
No, just make the list, the payment list available from the town chief so that it can be.
Yeah, I'm hoping that because the town chief, there's an issue. Okay, I'm hoping that the town chief will be able to give me the listing of people who are constituted.
Okay.
It's even in my interest, and I use it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it was a nice time, and we wish you all the best in Joplin, and thanks for appearing. We at least that this time we can have people live streaming from our villages. That is welcoming, and it's actually good. But we hope next time, when you are in Moreover, so we can have a better conversation. Thank you. It was a nice time speaking to you.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure once again.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to many of that.
Thank you, Chief. Okay, good night. Yeah, so Dion, yeah, thank you. So they got to Kuna ready. We can gain maybe 5 minutes to conclude when we can do our parting statement.
So if he's available, we can bring him on. If he's not available, I think
not there to talk about. Later now,
Jeff has made it busy already.
What is there to talk about? These guys I don't even understand why they all on the internet talking nonsense.
No, you gotta refine it.
Yeah, sorry.
Give Chile, no, we don't do that to our
You gotta refine it.
I agree. I'm sorry.
They move at it from the same angle. Hopefully tomorrow that company will appear here.
Hello?
My thing is,
yeah, so in few minutes, just get your parting statement because the network could not get you. So just conclude, and then we can take leave of you.
Okay, my brother, thank you so much. It was quite unfortunate due to the network connection. Bad connectivities, we were not able to go through to end the show. But again, at least we can make our way here. Like I was saying for the onset, and I continue to say, there is no way that we as citizens of Bo will go against development, more especially that one of our own is leading. That have to do with former representative Gompo Carbon of our district. All we're saying is, please include all hands to be on deck. This thing will not be like a political thing. Don't mix development with politics. If you do, then that means you will be going in different direction. If you went to our people back home with development, without letting us know, even if our family people back home graze it, and you leaving us here only because you are going there. Look at the deception in the whole process in the first place. Like I started from my intro today, you left the headquarters which is paid. In fact, your interest to the district was not to the notice of the district commissioner. Today, let's leave the district commissioner aspect. You packed the equipment from pay and you took it to Zopli. Zopli is no different from district. The district is the of Bozopli. In fact, Bozopli is part of the district. So the commissioner get controls over the city in place. So why if you went there and say you're running from this place, say So let's stop. Let people stop this kind of thing and go straight forward to what it's supposed to do. Again, like I said, CMC or whosoever. The issue of 2029 that people messing with development here is fine. When time comes, whoever our people decide to vote for, they will vote for them. There were people back then that went to our district and carried on some development there. Whatever they could get there, they got it from there, and today we are here. What we're trying to tell you is give what the idea, the picture of what you want to do. We want to get something that when representative ability, back then he had established the CMC. There was a road that he embarked from Devon Bengampa to pass or Yempa, coming to walk Bagre through to Bagre Junction there. Today, if you were to go through that road, my brother, it is terrible. For some times back now, when rain comes, there is no possibility to be past it because those things were political things that he was doing. He was doing it in rush, and there was nobody to even caution them for anything. So they just built the road and then left it at that. No maintenance, nothing. In fact, it was not properly done before they maintained it. So these are some of the things that we are afraid of, and we are saying, give all the details of what you want to do. We all can get ideas towards it. This is our people. In fact, when you want to make policy will first should be part of the policy. So why are you leaving your house? Then when we push this, we are talking against what I say. So push on down again for reading. In time to count the thing where you call feeding, that people are saying that they're collecting money for Copago in Zoble. Zoble is not in the ball. Sangaple is not in the ball. So it should be holistically done. All hands should be on deck. Look, about it, those are all from different parts to do our contribution. Or you say from Zoble, no. So we want to be in the know so that our contribution in the future to come can be holistic.
Okay, thank you. The network, we're catching a little problem with the network, so I think we're able to get the point from you very clear that the leadership need to be involved. So thank you very much. The next time you guys have good internet, we'll all interact. It was a good show. So in 1 minute, just give us a parting statement, please.
We want to say thank you to the management of this platform, and we will always willing to be true. And again, back home, let me say this categorically that we are not anybody who is not be citizens from our home. Anybody from Liberia, the war bringing development, we are not stopping it. We are not against it. We are only trying to guard the process so that all of us can be on the back. Let it be holistically done. When they get to you, call on your children that are here to be involved. Let us know. Let us be informed about what they want to do for us there. They are not doing it for you alone. When the road is built, we will move from here. We will get other activities to do that. We will pass through that road. So to avoid future embarrassment, when they get to anybody back there, please let us know. Or when we come to you, why you think when we get something here, we rush into our people back to let them know?
Thank you.
Because we want them to not in the know tomorrow. That's what we think.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, and thank you for having us.
Thank you. Okay. Good night.
All right. Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
So, Sewete, you guys listen to your man now. There is a lot to say in this thing. And what I can say for short before we go to Sam and then Sewete is that we as young people, we are not contributing enough to the growth and development of Liberia. If this was the Ministry of Public Works going to District 4, you will never see those guys asking. Politics is killing us. Politics is killing us so bad that you will see elders will say this and young people will say no. The guys are sitting there in Monrovia, they say they're supposed to be contacted. You hear what the other last Gongati just said. He said, when they come to you, you need to contact us. Why do you think folks in America from Liberia, they are not given the voting right to vote in Liberia? Why do you think so? And these are people that their remittance is developing Liberia today. But the most significant right is not given to them. Or you think when they carry road to Sodium when they will call all the Sodium when people that are in America to tell them, say, we're carrying road to Sodium when today? This is bad and it must stop. If we not stop this thing, it will be terrible for us. A road went to Buyao. They constructed a bridge there. The people are happy about it. CMC is going to dedicate that bridge. Nobody cares. Whether you support or you do not support CMC, all we need is development. But the fact that young people will sit down and start to put things together just to find fault instead of lobbying so that this project can be done, I don't want to say I'm disappointed in those guys, but I think they need to take another approach. They definitely need to take another approach instead of going on social media. Dude, come on. In every other community, once it is a self-initiated project, one way or the other, the community must contribute to that project. So asking a quarter to pay 5,000 LD, what is 5,000? The transportation alone to take that machine from where it was to Zorople, that's huge. So 5,000 LD, and I think District 4 is still divided politically. There still needs to be reconciliation. District 4 is divided, and the guys that are speaking, they come of the Unity Party. The elders that the reporter spoke to the other day, they expressed disappointment. They said, no, we can't do this. We can't let politics to do this to us. This is about road. And Jeff is saying they are not in any way stopping this project, but the tone in which he's speaking in. Jeff, you can't say the honorable man leaving a home to come to our home. Those kind of tone. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to say, the guys are not supporting the project. The way in which you speak, the way in which you welcome the project. This is not an issue. Or you came to the town, you didn't inform the town chief, chief, this is how we do it here. You have to do it like this. Is that anything that's supposed to go on the social media? But because of politics, we make issue out of no issue. We make things that aren't supposed to be news, we make it out of news. And this is becoming disappointing. This is becoming disappointing, and we shouldn't continue in this way. If we do so, Liberia will not be where it's supposed to be. And I will stop here for now because I have much to say, but a little to express. Sam, let's hear you, Chief.
Thank you, Junior Serity. Let me I retract my statement. Those are common words that I use a lot, but I didn't mean any harm for my young boys and picking. Those are my picking. So, and I just want to speak to them directly and the youth in our district. Why it's true that there's something we call politics. Politics is not exercised the way they are looking at it. Politics is more about policy difference. I want to build a concrete road, for example. Then they say no. I want to build a road with cement. Then said no. I want to build a road with coal tar. And we will debate why is it important to use cement instead of coal tar. So that's what politics is about. And after somebody who wins it, and the majority say, okay, yeah, it's better to use cement or it's better to use coal tar, they will vote for you. But it shouldn't be something that the boys would come and say, you say now in Moravia, you asking, and the other man said, we need a holistic, it mean all hands on deck. What your hand that you bringing on deck? What are your hands there? You bring in 10,000 US to put it there? Nothing. We should be glad. We should be happy. Somebody had taken his time to bring somebody to help. It does not mean that when they come and build the road, it means everybody will come and say, you know what, CMC must go, I'll vote for CMC. Everybody have their view of things. But it's helpful to do that. Junior, there are areas in district number 4, especially in my region. I haven't been to Boer area that much. Since 1989, there's no road in those areas. Those localities are just way in the bush. So in Musa Bede leads district number 7 today on district number 9, maybe his district, and say, okay, I'm going to district number 4, especially the straw in the Bay area there, where Bay you do go play and all of those things, and say, okay, I'm going to build a road there for people to say, oh no, we the Tanchi, we the Zunchi, we the Clanchi, we the commissioner, we should be consulted. Yes, how many years you have been there since you've been want to be consulted? What have you done? It is true that we'll tell you people, okay, this is what we want to do. But you say now in Moravia, especially young people say now in a different locality and telling me there should be all hands on deck. What debt are you talking about? Table? What are you bringing to the table? Just noise? I won't buy this. I would love for young people to come and say, you know what? Let's do it together. It is the benefit of our people. And they are building, who will use it? That's our people. Our old man then will be taking their cola, their bitter ball, or sugar cane juice to the market. So for the young people to come and be talking about commissioner, not approved and not citizen, this will work for the citizen. The commissioner work for the citizen. The youth chair, the youth this, they all work for the citizen. So it shouldn't be a matter, Junior. This is a simple thing. We should understand politics from different level. Yeah, I understand he's a youth chairman for Unity Party. But if Unity Party having to have a project and carry it to ball, everybody should be welcome. If CNC going there to do something, everybody should say yes. If ANC, whatever group, political party in Liberia doing something, let's say yes. At the end of the day, we can decide who to vote for. I can see people in Liberia, they go to People Party, they take their T-shirt, they dance for them. They don't even vote for them. They eat their rice and stuff. I identify with Liberty Party at some point. When we launched Liberty Party, that was my first time, 2017, politics in Liberia. So, Junior, I was convinced that Liberty Party were going to win. When we launched the thing, there was no way the car from is that Old Road, from Old Road to even EAW Junction, we took 4 hours to get there. The whole city turned green, I think green and white. At the end of the day, when they were pronouncing the vote, to cut it short here, one reporter was in Lofa County, Liberty Party, Vedin. I said, what? So how interesting it was, and that was my great experience in politics in Liberia. So the people shouldn't make it to be anything. Musa Bede Bill Road today does not mean that everybody in district number 4 will vote for Musa Bede. But we will also say many thanks to Musa for the work he's doing in district number 4. Thank you so much for having me. And again, I apologize to my young brothers and sisters, and for the 2 boys and coming on the show. That word I use is just a word that I use a lot, but it doesn't mean anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much. Siawate, take us home, boss.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gion, that the Sion brother ought to retract, our guests are the one keeping us here. So sometimes when they leave and we try to be a little too strong. It's not. But on the overall, the show was good. Just that I was really happy when they got live screen from Geoplay tonight. I think those are some of the things we want to see in our country, where you can live anywhere and connect to the internet. It was good. For me, what I see in this whole thing is the leadership in the district needs to be a little careful, because what is happening over there, government is not even ready. Since 19, I don't know how many years it took before we talk about yellow machine working today. So if Honorability and his team are carrying project in District 4, that's why I asked Jeff from his explanation, because we are not getting the other side. But leadership display is very important. If you go today to my home in Seapley, that road they are talking about, it connect to my home. Because that road is from Pays, Seapley, Seapley, and that is Sangapley going towards Bedegle. So it's a very long stretch of road they are talking about. When I was with the county administration on Okagon, he identified a bridge in Border on our same route they are preparing to they are about to start today. A bridge project, I don't know how it ended. It is there. And that route is a very high economic route. You can, if you really know that region, if you're coming from Ban, there's a road leading where how you call it? The Swedish project.
Where you part to look by?
No, not look by it. From Bo. You use that walk, you use that place from the how you call it, Yasno.
Okay.
Bo going towards or the Bo region going to Ban. Now,
okay, I know what you're
talking about. If that road is being constructed, we from Seapley, Sangapley, Bedegle, we will not have to go to Ban. Okay. We will just use a route from Pays and just branch in to Seapley, Sangapley, Seapley going forward. So I mean, it's a very good development that we all need to embrace. From what I see tonight, the gentlemen, all of the people, the guys who are involved as a stakeholder, will need to embrace this development, because
exactly.
I mean, if the guys see that the place is toxic, because yellow machine parts are very expensive.
Of course.
The place is toxic, and the guy don't have a conducive environment to work where they holding and pulling at the end of the day. I mean, he could just say, oh, on Okagon, or Honorability, we cannot work on this environment. They will take the machine from there. And at the end of the day, our people will be deprived of what they should benefit from, because it's politics, and the dividend for political article is not in heaven. Political reward is not in heaven. Everyone needs the development. For me, I don't run my politics like that. Like I always told people, in my own Seapley, you want to build a skyscraper, you want to connect all the houses in Seapley, I'll tell you, I say, please go to that greenhouse.
Yes.
The first place you should start, put labor to my house.
Definitely.
And what I need them to do now with the local leadership is to get them involved. They are raising a very cardinal point too, because if the leadership are not involved, when it comes to safety, that's another thing. Because during the construction of the road, the yellow machine is moving, the town choir and all the other people will need to go, the chiefs, the commissioner need to inform all the people in our surrounding to be aware. Because any casualty on our road, the government also take responsibility. So I think on Okagon and the rest of the folks, I have not heard from their side, but I think as we host him tomorrow, we will get to know why it is too funny. Because for me, I don't want to prejudge, but from what they have said, if that's the point, to me, I don't really see why even the commissioner should even stay away. Because I mean, development, politics, they should understand that the man who is bringing a development, how many similar things happen in Bon County or recent? When the guy play the politics, the work is around They say the job is around 1 million. Okay, the man say, okay, the job we will do there, we'll do there. It's the estimate of the people. At the end of the day, the tension will not ease in Bonkante until public will have to get the people go ahead to do the bridge. So what I'm trying to say in essence is sometimes there are some politics too when you play it get to the people because right now what the people need is road. Whether
That's
they
it.
build Rocket Road, they build the other road. I mean, for me, what I wanted to do now, the road they should play is leadership because if the yellow machine leaves from that terrain, if the yellow machine leaves from that road on ability disembark from that road, it will not be a good thing. The only thing they will hold them responsible. You people make the yellow machine to leave our district, to leave our town, to leave this road. So what they need to do is all of those small problems that is there, they should coordinate with the local stakeholders to make sure put politics aside, call honorability and the team to work together. And to conclude here too is that honorability and his team or Honorable Kagon, they need to work too with the local leadership because if the people sometimes you see leadership too is being played differently.
So,
So they
I would say
also
we can conclude here to that now. That one
Yeah,
that's
I
what
like
I
that.
said. No, I said no, listen to my point now. I said if listen to the proposition, I said if it is so, because from his point is the commissioners have all job, but that's why I asked him why being the role of the commissioner. So why I'm saying if that was the deal, then they all need to come on the round table to make sure that everyone get involved. Because what we're saying here is about life. Tomorrow, if the yellow machine working on the road, people are not educated to these things because there should be a meeting in every town they are going in. This is how the machine will be operating. When we were in the county administration, we were working. What we can do is we call the people, put them together, and tell them how the machine move. Sometimes when we get to some area, they want to make noise about their crops and all of that. You will need the local leadership because sometimes people planting rubber and all these crops on the road. So you will need the authority to make sure that yes, you should not plant this, or if fall in the better way of the project, you'll say, my man, this is development. In some towns, they'll say, my man, you'll break that in one road. But in some area, no, don't touch that rubber. Then it becomes problem. So everything we need now is coordination, but the greater responsibility is with the citizens who are resident or who are citizens of that place. All those things they're saying about people not informing them, they now should play leadership to make sure that the development. I don't see reason why we'll be holding and putting at this point. You as a citizen go there, call the people, my man. You say you're doing project here. Why you're even informed or it's not fun? So okay, this is our contribution to the project. Honorability, go to Honorability House. Thank you for the project. How can we help? Then you show leadership. I mean, once you're speaking like that, because when you come on the platform, you introduce yourself as a Unity Party chairman, as a secretary, board development, and the same man just contributed 50 solar light to you. You admitting it on the platform. The same Gombu Kagon, he didn't carry it to another place, but he gave it to your town. Why you did not reject it? So I mean, all these things is just to me it's not really.
So to look at the argument said they say why Gombu started thing from his own.
How that's why
it's a bad thing when someone go and say, okay, let's start from this play and go this play. But
yeah,
I mean,
so, I mean, when the politics come,
I thought different things because I see the other argument, I see nothing inside for myself.
So the only thing they need to do now is the commissioner to make sure the commissioner and the township commissioner and all the local stakeholders to get involved.
The young people just need to go and sit down and
thank you,
just
Jim.
embrace the people. That's all.
Thank you very much. Again, all I can say here tonight is that District 4 is divided politically, and the lawmaker of that district, including all other stakeholders, needs to call for a reconciliation meeting because if that district was together, I wouldn't mind that these things would be happening. And bear in mind, Bor Administrative District is where the former representative is from. So if this thing is happening in Bor, then think of the other places aside from Bor Administrative District, what is happening there, or what will happen if the former representative carry equipment to those places to rehabilitate those roads. But it's been a wonderful conversation. Tomorrow,
we will not protest.
and you the great man we here, man. I the great people here can be talking to me. Tomorrow we're going to be hosting former representative Gompu El Kago on the show, and he will be giving us his perspective about the ongoing controversy in his district regarding the road rehabilitation. It has been a wonderful, wonderful conversation with all of you here tonight. Hopefully, we're going to see you guys tomorrow, same time, same TV platform, and same radio stations. Have a pleasant good evening and good night.
Good night, guys. Take it easy.